This is Joe Knapp at Wake Forest Baseball, former LA student slash baseball player. Question number one: what is the difference between high school and college mentally, pressure-wise?
Each and every day is kind of a pressure situation. In high school, you could go in, take your practice easy. Kind of if you were tired or had a lot going on, you could just, kind of like walk through it. But in college, you need to be on every single day. It matters each and every time. Like if you're hitting the cage before you're taking BP, if you're taking ground balls, it has to be 100% effort every single time because each one of those coaches are judging you on each ground ball you take, not just what you're doing on Friday, Saturday, Sunday games. It's what you do during the week, your hard work in the weight room, stuff like that. And it's easy to get down real fast because obviously the level of play is much higher than it is in high school. And you got to separate your at bats. And also just if you before games, we always get pitching reports or what the guy's tendencies are and stuff like that. And you got to really, when you go out to bat, you can't just be like, oh, if it's right here, I'm going to hit it. He's going to pitch you to your weaknesses, and you're going to try to capitalize on his mistakes. So you don't want to be swinging the pitches just because, like, if I'm feeling gung-ho, I'm not going to swing out of control. You gotta stay composed and not get too excited. That's the hardest thing to do in baseball, I think, is not staying here, right here. And the ones that can do that are the best ones because in the toughest times, if you're cool and collected, like in the ninth inning, you're gonna be able to. I'd say like the biggest difference between at bats in high school and college is, they're in high school usually they have one kid going and he's gonna go X amount of innings, and then the next kid's gonna go X amount of innings after that. Usually have that plan set out before the game. But in college, you have so many pitchers at your disposal that coaches will do matchups like lefty, righty, change it up a little bit and try to attack your weaknesses. In college, you're not going to see the same pitcher 3 or 4 times like you are in high school. You're going to see a different arm slot. You're going to see a lefty. You're going to see a righty. You're going to see a curveball guy, slider guy, change up. Everyone has a different repertoire, and that's throw you off. That's their job, and you just got to be ready to adjust and change your approach each and every time. And the ones that can do that are the ones that are going to be the best.
Thank you, Joe Knapp.